Hi again, this is Nel Timm Part 4. I'm here to respond to your many emails about atheism, Darwinism, and why they don't make sense. Approximately 99% of the emails were nothing more than name-calling and claiming that Darwinism is a scientific fact. They missed the point that I was trying to make about morals, rights, and their origination. The question again is, what do Darwinists use to support their moral beliefs? Even Darwin admits his theory is horribly cruel in the evolution of mankind. The Darwinists I spoke with claim that morals must have evolved over time. The problem is morals are non-matter, and Darwinists only believe in matter. And matter doesn't know right from wrong. So, where do morals and rights come from? In order to have absolute truth, you must be omniscient. That is, someone who is all-knowing, like a creator. This now brings us to America and our founding fathers and who they chose to set America's standards. They knew how evil mankind can be, and they knew the differences between man-made religions and biblical Christianity. Knowing this, they chose the biblical creator to set America's moral standards and rights. This is well documented in the Declaration of Independence, where it states that we are endowed by our creator with certain unalienable rights. To better understand the differences between Darwinism and America's foundational document, the Declaration of Independence, I would like to do a comparison of the two. The origin of species by means of natural selection. Natural selection is survival of the fittest, which is the killing of the weak. Now, the subtitle is the preservation of favored races in the struggle for life, which opens the door now to the justification of racism. Now let's go to the charts I was talking about to do the comparison, and we're going to start out with Darwinism, which is man is the most complex animal. In the Declaration of Independence, man was created by God. Next, in Darwinism, we have animals evolved by killing and raping, which is the survival of the fittest. And if I don't really mean to bring up and call Darwinists rapists, but two professors wrote a book called A Natural History of Rape by Randy Thornhill and Craig Palmer, and they spelled out very clearly that there shouldn't be anything wrong with rape because it's just part of evolution. Now, when you look at the Declaration of Independence and you see what happens when you go by our Creator, killing and raping are wrong. It's a sin. Why do we know it's a sin? Because the Ten Commandments tell us so, which America was really founded on. Now, let's go next. Animals have no moral standards. And now, on the Declaration of Independence, it says, man has moral standards. Animals have no conscience. Under God, we do have a conscience. Truth is relative for Darwinists. Truth is absolute. Well, moral absolutes come from our Creator, which is found in the Declaration of Independence. Now, let's see what the outcome is. Under Darwinism, you can go back in history and look at all the regimes. The outcomes were tyranny, dictatorship, and cruelty. Now, the outcome under the Declaration of Independence is a Creator's rights that gives us our rights, which are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. You can see Darwin was right about how immoral and cruel his theory is. What bothers me most about Darwinists is they don't give credit to the biblical creator of Christianity, but rather condemn it. Why? In answering this, please don't use organized religion to try to make your case. Only biblical Christianity will be accepted. In closing, I would like to recommend that Darwinists recognize and give credit to the biblical creator and Christianity as the source of America's moral basis, which gives us our freedom and our benefits, to all society. Thank you for your time. This is Nel Timm signing off.